guys, welcome back to
Manipulation.
the channel. Welcome back to update on
Romeich have a narcissistic behavioral pattern. And somebody have to sit down and talk to him. If him understand, say, hey, you say God, I want God. Half the time we see people do things, and I think them act like say there's more to beat him. You know how sad that is? I wonder if I see some people that take the situation light. You know, listen to. Go back and listen to the things them. TJ say when the man them gang him and beat him out the door. Cause remember, me talk already say him could have dead. You not realize say them could have kicked the man in him head and him dead. And we not realize say if the video never come out, we wouldn't know say a Romeich instigated. So the funeral would have keep a Romeich that they at the front. Who to tell him wouldn't be one of the man where carry the casket. That's why I say wickedness cannot done. I feel it in my heart when I hear the youth say, after the man then beat him run to Romeich. Because remember, I never hear the voice note yet, I'm not hear the video will come out. I'm not hear say Romeich tell them to beat him. My heart. My heart. The man say run to the man where is the reason why him get the beating and him never know. Him never know. So him same one make them a beat him. Now let us talk about the Jamaica Constabulary Force because we hear that the man where do the beating, I same so them could have said, you go kill him and you go kill him. You are part of the police force, is that so? So where is the Jamaican Constabulary Force? Because the Jamaica Constabulary Force was put together to serve and to protect, and you never did protect nobody. You are take likes and licky. You are take orders from your boss. You are take orders from the Dan. On the round the man now, no rate the man neither because Romeich could have in him anger, we don't know what conspire and him say it. No around him to say, yo boss man, no man. Because I don't love likes and licky. I only want $100 the next day. Romeich, this is your first warning from God. Me nah stop tell you because I saw him work. Cut out your evil ways. Leave people, make them eat them food. First of all, let me talk. You see the same TikTokers them, you saw them turn on pan, Remember, say them you use against me, I make them can't use my sound and them can't use my song. Remember, it's evidential, everybody can go check everybody page and watch out of them yai. Anybody where them see I work with you, if them ever see any of them. Not just TikTokers them, you do it to the selector them. You do it with the DJ them, you do it with radio disc jockey, you do it with the media houses. That's why I made have to call out with the media name what day when me do my album I come talk fuckery because him and your friend. You do it with the media houses. You do it with DJs and selectors. You do it with the TikTokers them. Because you want to control the narrative and then you walk and boast and you hear what you say, dancer live round at your yard. But it's like, remember, as a matter of fact, you see the live long, me I go on sometimes, send it go give Romeich. I want him watch this. Because I want to remember everything when me I talk. I remember me now go come back and talk 1 time and 2 times. Somebody said that live go give Romeich. I want him hear everything when me I say. Me never go hold back none. Me just go come in. I say me now come live today and come live tomorrow and come live the next day. Me want him hear everything when me I say. Because him friend them now go tell him this. Because he might take care of them, but he not take care of me. And them can't fuck me and give me $2. And them can't fuck me and my friend and them cannot battery me. So somebody send a live I go get Romeich. Me a go no time. Me want him here. Me don't want to tell him when me I say tomorrow. Somebody wake him up and tell him to come on the live here. Wake him up and tell him to come. Me just want to talk everything and done. And the live long. The live is very long, so let me just talk everything and done. Somebody go wake up Romeich and tell him, say, come, Spice have a message for you. Your biggest enemy where you fight so much, I go give you the realest lesson where you ever get because your friends them now go tell you. Somebody wake him up. Remember say me a prophet, you know. Remember me come out, come talk, you know. Remember say you say lie, me a tell. Remember you say me love problem. Remember say me no forget. Remember say me did come out, come talk it already. You no see say me a prophet. You no see it say me a prophet. Romeich, if you feed one person, watch me. If you feed one person and you stop the food out of a next person's mouth, you feed one person, you stop somebody else's food, you still stop somebody else's food. Did you know that? You never know that, right? If the goodness that you do is not from your heart and it's for clout, did you know that people may not know, but God knows? If you have a son, and I have a son, and you just want your son alone to eat, and my son for dead for hungry, you know say my son still a dead for hungry? You didn't know that you have a mother, and I am a mother as well, and I have children as well, as a single mother? You didn't know that? You didn't know that you can do good for 1,000 people, but God still say you're stopping the food of multiple families out of this one person mouth. You know how much people me feed? You know how much people I am responsible for? Not because I'm not like you to come on social media and post every day that I am feeding this family and feeding this family. It doesn't mean that I'm not doing it. Did you know that when you fight against me and tell DJs and selector not to play my song or my music, and you try to say, oh, dancer living in my yard because you manipulate the whole fraternity, and you walk and both say, yeah, and you control it. You know, so when you stop a next man food, you still stop somebody food. That's why when you talk about dancer live around in my yard, me I wonder if you realize, say, a lot of people live at places and they move from places. And the same hand where you have a hole out so it can chop off. This is your first warning from God. So long story short, the same TikToker them where your friend and buy out, so that's them not support my brand or me, you notice what happened? Remember say, no matter who you have, no one artist can perform in England and perform in America at the same time and at the same night. Did you know that? So, let me just talk and clear this up. You know what happened to you? When them people here start keep them show for themselves, the way how me did keep my show for myself and realize the numbers and the figure. That's why you don't really like me. Because remember, I go to school, St. Catherine High School. And remember, I know say 1 + 1 = 2. And if you put one side, I want 11. So when we start asking about the numbers, you never like it. So until the day when these people who you are using and manipulating start to do the mathematical. You hear the word? You're going to come a maths teacher teach you English. That's how you are going to know the problem. You know why? Member say no. Member say you come out, come call me one day and talk about, oh, you're the keep party for me up the place name Agley Park Road. I remember me keep it back myself in Mass Camp. And see for myself. I remember when they keep it on Mass Camp Road, me say, 1 and 1 and 2. Yeah, remember good now? So some people, when I used to certain things, you can tell them anything. But like all of me now, we're so bright and have 1 in a maths. You now can tell me certain things so you're not going to like me. Coming a friend for $500. So, can you imagine what's going to happen when these people who you are keeping these stuff for start to keep it for themselves and start to have knowledge on certain things? Remember, good enough. Remember, say the same thing where you use and manipulate them, so you can get them signed to corporate companies. And the same thing I got tumble down upon you. Can remember, you know, when you go a corporate company and go tell them, say, you want $5 million worth of sponsorship, and you want this and you want that, and you get it for free, you turn around and charge back the people them where you keep a party for the money. Talk now, how it go? Remember, everybody come talk, you know, you're not going to have a problem with everybody, you're going to have a problem with me. I bet you $1 million. If you come out, come talk about nobody else, you're not talk about them. You have a problem with me. Because when me talk facts. Facts we're talking about. Shit. And then refuse that something I want me do now. Jesus God. Swipe left to close. This. You are a narcissist, and what you do to people, you have to stop it. It's you so much. So stop taking away the blessings from others. Stop it. Live in your blessings. Let your heart be free. Go to your bed knowing that you are true and genuine to the earth, because the universe have a way of coming back to you 10 times fold. Be free. Remember, say TJ take up his money. And another thing too, cause sometimes when me attack, you know, my brain full of things and I forget. Me want TJ to understand this. A lot of people want to see you good, do good, but never better than them. So TJ, what you have to understand, say, because you're probably not taking a look at 100 US from Romeich. The only way him see fit where him could have control you, like how him control some of the rest of TikTok of them, was to do what him do. So you could have plant fear in your head. For you know, say him are the man and him are the dad. Because remember, you look up to him as one mentor. But to him now, you want to do too much. You want to be like him. Because remember, you know, you probably do bookings for Jaden and him not like it, but you don't know. Because I don't like when him did that bust it up on me around the office, the same people them come back, come tell me and put me on my guard. Nobody never put you on the guard. So you go to that event with people already know how him feel about you. But you never know. That's why when them a beat you and a gang you run to him. But everybody else know that's why it was being recorded, because it was being recorded to insult you. To make you feel small. Because you make you look at money and you feel yourself. So him know say you're not really having